Hello and happy Tuesday. So I actually did a video for yesterday for Monday, but I didn't finish uploading it. So it was a busy day. So I figured let's just start fresh and I'll do a new video today. So happy Tuesday. Just to give you an update, I did have the market this weekend for Muddy Paws Rescue. I was not profitable, but I didn't lose out on as much money as I did the first time. So improvement, I guess. Part of it is because the first one, it was my first ever. I don't carry stock. 1127 is all about not having waste. So we don't make a ton of t-shirts and then hope that they sell. I'm still very much in the, I make 1 to 2 pieces and then make them to order, basically. And so the first time I did a market, I had to buy stock and create all of those designs. So it was a big purchase on top of course, having the space, doing rentals, and all of the other things that you might need that go along with it. So it was a big expense for the first one. This one, I still had stock. I did order some additional things, but not a ton, just a few $100s that I spent on some additional styles. And then I still had, of course, to pay for the space and the rentals. But it was actually, it's always good to get in front of eyes. As an e-com brand, you don't know what people are responding to, what they like, what they're thinking they like, so these markets are always good just to get in front of eyes and to see what people are pointing out when they walk by or what they comment on. Or this market was definitely different than the first one. I feel like because it was dog motivated, since it was put on by Muddy Paws, it was definitely more people who were feeling more leisurely. They were more open to chatting and not feeling, I feel like the first one, everyone felt like if they even looked in your direction that you were expecting them to buy something. Where with this one, people were definitely more open to like walking through and just chatting and asking if I had a business card and signing up to follow like the Instagram account. So it definitely felt more relaxed than the first one, where the first one I felt like people were just flying past me. There was no stop and look really. There was only a few people who did that in the first market. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed talking to people. And of course I enjoyed looking at all the pups and their little costumes. It was so cute. Oh my gosh. The day, honestly, I was by myself this time. And I feel like this day flew by because of all the dogs. So I really enjoyed that. But so the market was not profitable, but it was still beneficial. I definitely want to do them in the future. I'm not completely discouraged by it not being profitable. So I hope that next year I can just plan some things out better. I definitely procrastinated and was doing things up until the very last second, but that's just who I am as a person. So hopefully I can get better and be at least a little more planned out with the next one that I decide to do. But I know that I'll still be doing things until the last minute because it's just who I am, I just have to accept it at this point. I can never say I'm not going to be a procrastinator. I will always be a procrastinator. So, yeah, so it was really good and definitely a learning experience, got some insights. And so now, yesterday was Monday, so I was really focused on just planning for the week. I had video calls with all of the new girls that I have brought on. So I did make offers to 2 girls. I have Katie, who's going to help me with social media, my social media business. And then I have Dana, who's going to help me with 1127. And then there was another girl who I interviewed who I absolutely loved. And I don't have space to pay her regularly right now, but I didn't want to miss out on working with her. So I did ask her if we can just do, project from here to there, every once in a while until I can work with her on a regular basis. And she was open to it. So I met with her as well yesterday. So really good day yesterday. Got a lot done, as far as planning goes, I should say. And today Katie is coming over. So we will be working together on probably everything. I did get a good start with Dana working on some stuff for 1127 for the drop that I have next Monday on the 27th. So get ready. But I have some things, I think some strategy things and some planning that I want to kind of flesh out and like just have some ears and get some opinions on. So I'm probably going to talk to Katie about that today and see kind of what we're thinking, where we can go with that. And she's got a lot of good ideas. It's so funny. Katie is very young, but she's got wits about her for sure, and she's very observant. And I mean, it's only been a week that we've been working together, but I've already really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely hoping to, you know, just chat it up today and get some ideas flowing for probably for both businesses, to be honest, and just get a head start on that. So that's really where I'm at. I have a nice little flow going with Katie and working on the customer work and stuff right now. So I think we're in a good place. I just have a couple of things I need to do for customers today. I should be saying clients, not customers, for clients today. And then the rest will just be strategy and brainstorming pretty much. So looking forward to hopefully a kind of creative day. So I will wrap this up here. I hope that you're having a great week so far and did something really fun over the weekend. And I'll see you in the next one.